Hey Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for August 17th through August 24th. All right, so we're going to take a look today, about the communication that's happening between the two of you, whether it's challenging or whether it's positive or whether it's happening, in the physical world or, in our thoughts, in our dreams, whatever. All right. So this is the energy that the two of you share together. All right. Your person is going to be represented on top this week and you are going to be represented on the bottom. Of course, in a general reading, if it makes more sense the opposite way, that's fine. All right, so we have, that's for your person. This is for you. All right, and let's see. So I'm using a variety of my decks. Depending how you group my decks together gives you all different types of readings, so it's fun for me. That's why I made them in the first place. I know some of you have asked me about purchasing them. Eventually that will be possible. I'm just, I don't know, just not doing it yet. So, but I'll definitely let you know when. And it probably won't be, in a mass consumption type of way. I'll just tell you that ahead of time. Because you know why? Because I don't want to manage it. How's that? I don't have an assistant. I know a lot of these tarot readers have assistants and, are running these big operations. And, that's probably not what I'm going to be. All right, so I have little Barney on my lap today. It is a cold morning here today, and this dog loves to be under this particular blanket that I have on my lap. So he's right snuggled in there, aren't you, honey? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get for Leo. Leo. All right, so this is the energy between the two of you. Let's see. Let's start here. 2 of Cups. Wow. So what this says to me is that, whether you're together right now in a relationship or you're thinking about somebody that you want to be in a relationship with or taking it to the next level, or you're, not together for whatever reason. 2 of Cups is saying that there is a definite mutual pull towards each other. There's that magnetic pull towards this person, and they experience that with you as well. All right, whether this has been acknowledged or not, it's there. That's that feeling that you get, when you're around somebody and you almost feel like a pulsating energy between the two of you. That's what that is. All right, so what do we have for this person here? It's a message from the past. What may have been right from an external perspective was not right internally. So what this is saying is that somebody paid attention to how they appeared to the outer world versus how they felt internally. Okay, the external world was more important than what was going on with them internally. So that tells me that this person probably was not authentic with you in the past. So let's see what you have here. All right, so we have a message from the future for you. I will only move forward based on all elements of the situation. So in other words, you're not looking to make any assumptions about what's going on here. You you want to make sure that you have all of the information before you move forward in a situation, which, you know, sounds good, but it also says that, you know, you're looking for facts. You might be somebody that is, you know, really wants to know all the information before you take a step forward. And so in a way, both of you are not being completely true to yourselves, because your intuition is telling you something about this connection that you're not listening to either. I feel like this person realized this in the past. This is something that you're probably going to realize in the future. You might think that it's the smartest way to go. And you know what? No judgment here. It's completely up to you. But I feel like this person has realized that they didn't listen to their intuition in the past. And you might be getting to that point. All right, so what do we have here? Next to Two of Cups, we have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 4 knights, right? We've got wands, we've got swords, we've got cups, and we've got pentacles. Pentacles is physical world. So it makes sense that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. You know, maybe no one's, you know, you might hear that this is the slowest moving knight, you know, in other readings, but you may not know why. And it's because it takes a lot of energy to move physical things, right? It doesn't take a lot of energy to change your thoughts, right? Really doesn't. It doesn't take a lot of energy to change your feelings. But it takes a lot of energy to change things in the physical world or move things in the physical world. So, you know, but the good news about the Knight of Pentacles is that somebody wants to make this happen in the physical world. Okay, so it's not just, you know, hovering in their thoughts that can change like that. So that's really positive energy. What do we have here from your person? Yes, the card of yes. This is like the sun, okay? So this person is saying yes to you. They're saying yes to what I just said. What do we have here from you? Ooh, we have gossiping about others is ugly. Interesting. And that's, you know, that's a pretty bold, that's a bold card. You know, and it feels like it doesn't fit with this reading, right? This might be that others are gossiping about you and this person. This could be you gossiping about this connection or your person. If you are talking negatively about this person in any way, be careful, because that's the energy you're putting out into the universe. You know, if you're saying to other people, I'm done with this person, you know, they're taking forever, you know, they're not telling me how they feel, they're keeping me in the dark. Well, if you feel that way about them, you know, maybe it's time to take a second look at, you know, why you're watching a tarot reading about them, okay? Because if you're putting out one thing to the world and you feel something differently inside, which is what both of these cards are saying in a way, you know, that you're not being completely authentic to how you feel. You know, it's easier to put the other person down in the connection than, you know, to pull yourself up, to be in a higher vibration yourself, which I feel like, you know, this is what, you know, this is calling for you to do. So talking about this person in a negative way isn't going to help. This person is saying yes to you, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, okay? There's movement here. Slow as it may be, the reason it's so slow is because it's happening actually in the physical world, okay? All right, so let's do this right here. What do we have? The Empress. So, because this is shared energy, we have Two of Cups and the Empress. So, at the end of the day, both of you at some point have felt like this is the one. This is my person. And that could be why it's so frustrating, or has been frustrating to you, and you might be talking not in the best way about this connection to other people. But what happens when you do that is you open the door for those other people to have an opinion about your connection, which a lot of times ends up making people upset as well. Then they tell people, well, you have no right to say that. Well, if you shared anything about your connection with other people, guess what? Even if they don't have a right, they're giving themselves the right because you opened the door. Okay, so stop this if you're doing that, okay? All right, so Empress says that the two of you, whoever is the feminine here, that other person sees the feminine as the ideal type of feminine or woman, okay? And if it's the opposite and you're the masculine, then your person sees you as that ideal partner, okay? The two of you have thought that at some point. What does this person have up here? All right, look at this. Mesmerizing, intoxicating, fixation, stunningly beautiful. Nothing describes the Empress better. That's how this person sees their Empress, you. What do we have here from you? Flirtatious, witty, spontaneous, tempting. Okay, so there is quite a electric energy between the two of you right now, okay? And, whew, where are the wands? Because this feels very wandsy to me. It's very wandsy. So what do we have over here, just out of curiosity? We have the Chariot, card of Cancer. This can be a card of Libra, by the way. And Two of Cups could also be a twin flame card. All right, just so you know. So, wow. This is about following your heart. Them following their heart. There's absolutely really nothing negative in this reading except for this. And I feel like this is more of a lesson than something that's negative, okay? Just kind of a heads up. But this is about moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. Moving forward to somebody that we have amazing feelings about, that we think, this person thinks you're mesmerizing. I love that word. I mean, it's not a word that you use every day, right? You don't say, gosh, that was mesmerizing. So that's just a fun word to me. You don't go and talk to your friends and say, oh, he was mesmerizing. But in these cards, okay, it's a word that I chose because obviously it makes me laugh and it's funny. Okay, so flirtatious, witty, spontaneous, tempting. You're being a little stinker is what you're doing. Two of Cups, you're playing with this connection a little bit. You absolutely are. Don't tell me you're not. And this is moving forward. And this is moving forward. This is about following your heart's desire, right? So this is the energy that you share. This is beautiful energy. Might feel slow, but you know what? Your heart can be slow to move because it feels vulnerable. The more vulnerable you feel, the more vulnerable the connection feels, between the two of you, the slower it moves, because that reduces the risk of heartbreak, right? Or at least we think it does. So what does this person have here? Something that feels like a problem is actually a delay. All right. So for this person, remember, yes, This is moving a little bit slowly because we're dealing with the physical world. So this person, I feel like they would like to see this happen like yesterday. But it's actually a delay and a divine delay. What do we have here for you? Someone admits an attraction for you. Wow. Well, if this person hasn't admitted this attraction for you, yeah, it's coming. It's about following their heart. And this person has learned, right? What may have been right from an external perspective was not right internally. So they are doing a complete 180 from where they could have been in the past. Okay? And it could have been about perceptions from other people. And those perceptions from other people might have come from you. Or it might have, this could be just the fact that this is confirming this, that other people had a lot to say about this connection. It could have been from either one of you. All right, so Leo. Yowza. Leo, you are mesmerizing. All right, let's get a message from your person. Okay, all right, so what do we have here? We have, look at this. I look at your social media. Big shock, right? You've got social media, so why wouldn't they look at it? But I always say whenever that card comes up, especially because make sure that whatever your social media, have your social media, enjoy it, you know, whatever. But just make sure that it reflects what is actually going on with you, okay? And then we have Page of Wands. What did I say? This was very wandsy here, all right? Page of Wands. This energy right here is like if the two of you were in front of each other, or if you guys are getting ready to go on a date, look out. The chemistry is going to be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just saying. You know, and this person might be looking at pictures of you because they're feeling this intense attraction. There's an intense attraction here, okay? And you both know it. You both know it. And you're both enjoying it. I feel like this is just about enjoying the attraction right now. And it has a ton of potential. 2 of Cups. The feelings are mutual, if you're wondering, okay? All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, definitely check out a 15-minute reading. It's on special this week. You know, if you're not a believer, that's okay. You know, I just tell you what the cards tell me, okay? All right, that's it. Have a fantastic week. All right, thanks so much, guys. Much love.